Hey guys, it's Jeremy again. I'm trying my new camera out, so hopefully, I shouldn't say new camera, my older camera, but I'm going to try and upload it and see if this works, get better pics of stuff. But anyway, hopefully you guys had a great weekend. We're wrapping it up here on Sunday. So back to the old grindstone come tomorrow. I'm just going to do some more rambling stuff I've been working on. I tried to get my Eldar done for this week. Last week had a 3-day weekend. Only a 4-day week, of course, this week. And then yesterday I spent all day converting and painting and priming. And it just didn't happen because I'm actually playing a buddy of mine today up at the hobby store. And it just didn't, I couldn't get them done. And I really want to unveil my Eldar painted. I played with them in a big tournament last year. They weren't painted. I played in a couple several tournaments throughout the whole year this year, and they weren't painted. And I'm just tired of taking them not painted. So I'm going to be playing my Space Wolves against them, which he's played 9,000 times against. Not literally, almost, maybe. But I'll show you a couple things that I have that I've been working on for the Eldar. Another question, this will go up to Terrainaholic or Rubbish In, Rubbish Out. I actually built terrain. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me get it real quick. Let's see if I can grab it. Hang on. I built my own terrain, of course. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, if it'll show a good picture. But I used the blue styrene, or whatever you want to call it. And it looks great. It looks really good. Here's the problem. If it's in low light, it looks fine. It's whatever. You turn the highlight, if you're any kind of bright light, I should say, the blue shows through in only certain areas. And I've coated this thing with several layers of black wash paint, watered down black, then a thicker layer of black for the primer itself, because you can't spray paint this stuff, of course, because it just eats it away. And then my several colors of brown and lighter browns and tans and stuff like that to make it look like the rock. But every so often there's blue, and I don't know what to do about that. It seems like the more I go back and put the paint on, the more it shows in that area, and I'm just wondering maybe if the paint's eating it away. I'm just using regular craft paints. I watered them down at first, let those dry completely, and then went back with just a non-diluted black for the base coat, and then my brown, and then my paint's on top of it. I mean, no spray at all. The only glue that's been on there is hot glue, and that's only between the two. But know if you guys have a little secret on that. I'm trying to get rid of that color, because I'm totally lost. Like I said, I've done all that I know to do. Well, here, I'll show you. Let me spin it around. Let me see if I can give you guys a good picture on it, and that way you guys can tell. There's the building itself. And it looked like it was. I made it look. See, you can see the blue right there show through. Well, from far away you can't see it, so I'm not too concerned. So I mean, if you guys got a secret, that'd be great. Like for the most part, you can't tell that. But see, every so often, like on that long run right there, you've got the blue shining through. Like I said, I built it just to have something to do and break up the painting. It's two pieces. It's that piece along with this secondary piece, and I built a bridge for it. So you can tell it's a rock face. So it's basically that piece sits there. This piece sets something like that, and then there's a bridge that runs from that part to that part up top. So I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. I enjoyed it. I mean, I could add some extras to it, but I figured just be an old facility or whatever, just run down. But here, let me pan over here and I'll show you guys some of the 40K stuff. I've been working on my Eldar. Like I said, with this camera, I hope to be able to show you guys the better paint scheme. See, you can tell. I got dust all over it. There we go. You can see the paint scheme that I'm going for. Almost like a marble look for the bikes. That's a bone. That's just a first coat of bone. It looks a lot lighter than it is now. I should say it's darker off the camera. But I'm going to darken that with a wash. Which, if you did watch my last videos, I was ranting and raving about the GW paints. Then I made these guys. My wife for Christmas bought me the Wind Strike or Wind Taker, whatever. It's just with all the bikes and the Vipers and stuff. And I just had a bunch of bikes laying around. I was like, well, you know, I want to use 6 of them to get the 2 cannons, which I built myself. I put the cannon on myself because they want $20 for a Shrieker cannon. I don't think so. But these are the guys I'm really interested in. I wanted to use Shining Spears. I've heard good and bad mixed reviews on them. The reviews I've heard that are good, they're like any aspect warrior of Eldar. You have to use them together in conjunction with other things. Just because, you know, Eldar are fragile by themselves, but together with something else makes them really good. And puts touching, finishing blows with them. And they want, I think it's $40 or $45 just for 3 guys for Shining Spears. Well, I have a crap load of bits from Eldar. Just buying so much in the past, nothing lately, of course. But I was like, you know, I think I can build these myself. Oh, that's real good. Myself. So let me show you. I took body parts. Let me see if I can set this guy up somewhere without him falling on me. I took Dire Avengers, the body. I put it on the regular legs of the biker, and then the head of a Dire Avenger with the pole in the back, and then the lance I actually made out of a bright lance. I just cut the backside off of it, and it's so much dark back there. Let me see if I can pan this way. See? Boom. And then the arm is actually the sword that comes with the Dire Avengers that I just cut the sword off and put the bright lance on it. And the bright lance is okay because, see, you can tell how it covers over his hand. That's fine. That's how lances were. They covered the whole, they cusped the whole hand. So that worked out really nice. So I put 3 of those together. 1, 2, 3. And then I did an Exarch for him. And the Exarch I did a little bit different. He's not going to be equipped with the power weapon. It is going to be a Star Lance, which is so sweet. It's super sweet. But anyway, sorry, it's something my cousin says. He just a little different, just to break it up. And then they're going to run with an Altark on a bike with a Reaper launcher and also having a lance. As you can see, all the stuff on my desk that I've been trying to work on, trying to get. I mean, there's the Viper. Here, I can show you. Where's the top? Hang on, put the top up. Let's see. There you go. There's a Viper. Just trying to work on this stuff, and it's a quick paint scheme, but all the details that I've been working on stuff. And then I started with my Wraith Lords. I had them together like that, and I decided I was going to do one like that. And I already had them put together, and I was like, man, you know, just trying to pen this and get this undone from the glue where it had, you know, it's already been glued, so pretty hard. So I just went the simple. I took the guns off of his shoulder. Let me move them right here. I'm almost running out of time here. Make this quick. But took the guns off that were on top, shaved it, made it nice and smooth. Did his hand to hold it. Did the 2 flames on the side, flamers on the side. And I'll put a loincloth and stuff to finish them up on that. And then real quick, my Dark Reapers, I could not stand the things that pagged up on the side of their head. So I shaved them off, as you can tell. And then once I file them down all the way and primer them, they should be good. Right there, there's going to be a dull spot, a little green stuff on there for just a little bit longer hair. Might even leave it short. I'm not for sure, but green stuff works wonder. I mean, that's after stripping them, and got these guys at a really good deal. But anyway, I'm running out of time. over 10 minutes. So guys, until next time, take care.